Go to sleep, deep Sailor, sailor, chasing tides, horizons calling you sweetly, tempted both by earth and joy, and sea-soaked mystery. Treasures vast or treasures none, alluring you to adventure, so greater still and forever is our love so warm and pure. Well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you back so soon. What brings you in a mere week after your last treatment with our darling fuzzball? I should have guessed. You've been sitting on that free treatment for a while, haven't you? Very well, if that's what you wish. Though, before you ready yourself, I've some news to share. Since Ravane has become accepted and sought after, this little shack of a business is booming. I've been able to hire someone else just between your last visit and now. I'd already found her before that, but she was eager to start right away. Just like Ravane, she was having a bit of trouble finding steady work around here with her expertise. One day, this little port town will adjust to monster kind, just like other places in the world. But for now, any of them with skills in relaxing the body are welcome to work for me. Anyway, I know you were after that free treatment, but, well, Aurelia is very good at what she does. She doesn't do massages the way I do, or needle treatments like Ravane. And no, her therapy is more focused on a tough love, as she calls it. She adjusts your very skeleton back into place when it's slacked off on you. Lots of squeezing and cracking and, well, it's hard to explain, but I've never seen an unhappy customer walk out of her room. Yes, she's only been here a few days, but still the point remains. Oh, yes. Since I only seem to hire monster girls, it makes sense that you'd ask that. Have you ever heard of a lamia? What about a naga? I see. Then, are you afraid of snakes? Tell you what. Why don't you give her a chance to show you what she can do? I know I upsold you on Ravane too, but you love her treatments now, don't you? So allow me to upsell you on our newest hire as well. Yes. Of course that free neck and shoulder massage is still available. I swear on my longest tentacle. Oh, Aurelia is very reasonably priced. Here, we wrote out her own list of courses. Take a look, see which one you might find the most affordable and— I heard my name. Do I have a customer? Aurelia, our sailor here is making up his mind. Sailor? You don't have the look of one who braves the seas back. No, he's a dock worker. Ah, That explains the dark circles beneath eyes, the tight muscles but tired presence. Aurelia, don't be so blunt. I've already told you, repent. Our customers around here are strong, tough. They can handle the naked truth. Sailor, don't be put off by her, please. She is always quick to the point, both with words and bones. Do not be afraid of me, little human. You have let the spider prick you with needles, and the octopus suction away at your skin. You can handle the tight coils of a snake as well. We're trying to work on Aurelia's bedside manner, but so far, anyone put off by her changes their tune after a session. I'm confident you are tough enough, as she says, to handle her slightly abrasive personality. What do you think, sailor? Very well. Ready yourself, human. I will await in the room farthest down the hall. Do not expect me to escort you. That's right. You know your way around by now. You've trusted me about everything else. Trust me about Aurelia too. All right. You were prompt. Very good. Yes, it is warm. I keep my room heated with those coals. I will occasionally douse them with the water to create a steam. Hot air relaxes tight muscles. It is also more comfortable for my scales. I am used to much warmer places. Repent already told you. My name is Aurelia. You may tell me yours, or you may choose to withhold it. I care not. My only concern is tending to your body, to keep you fit and strong. Off with the robe. Tell me where you suffer. Aching in the lower back. Stiffness in the neck. Let me see. I startled you. Repent has been chastising me for being too forward. May I touch? All right. The soreness you feel radiates from other areas of your back, not just the place in which you feel the pain. See if I press my thumbs right here. Yes, you feel it farther down your spine as well. Are there any other pains in your limbs or your torso? All right. Lay down on my table, face down. It is softer than it looks. The cushioning is firm but necessary. You need support for this treatment, not coddling. Yes, the table is warm as well. There is a thin liner filled with lava dust beneath the pad. The warmer we can keep you, the better. Without you passing out. Different humans have different tolerances for heat. The toughest ones benefit the most. Do not be alarmed as I slither around the table. I understand the people of this island do not see my kind often. But if my every move makes you flinch, you will not enjoy this treatment. There is no need to act like a frightened little mouse. If I put you off that much, you might as well leave. No. Very well. I will feel out the length of your back with my hands. Make sure I know exactly where to focus. If you are partial to gentle treatment, too bad. I am here to shift your bones back into place, not give you a light massage. Yes. Tight here. And a few things out of place here. I'll warm up your muscles here with my palms. And then press down in firm, controlled bursts. And crack. Good. I did not hear any screaming. So moving on. Here, warming up the area. And crack, crack, and firmly crack. Good, good. Higher, warming up, and crack. Warming up. Press and crack. Higher up, warming, press and crack, crack. That was the last time I will use my hands on you, human. You will now feel my tail wrapping around you, and under you, and lifting you up, just enough to get a good grip around your body. Do not panic. How do you think a Naga would adjust bones? just with her hands? That would be a waste of a good tale. My hands are nothing compared to the strength housed within it. Again, do not worry, I will not crush you. I constrict in a very concentrated way. It is therapeutic. Just breathe. Relax your entire body into my coils. If you fight, you will feel pain. Much better. Feel how the gentle pressure helps your muscles release their tension. My tail can sense exactly where your back is holding stress. Your shoulders, the tendons, so much pressure on your spine. Dock work, right? So much lifting and hauling and pushing heavy carts. You need a gentle tug along your whole spine, just like this. Crack. Yes, it can knock the wind out of you, but not in a bad way, right? That crack is the release of tension, of built up acid in your bones. I'm going to angle you a bit differently and give you a tug that focuses on your lower back. And press and crack. Crack. I can sense what good that did for you. Now the full treatment begins. Can you feel how my tail is almost pulsing around you? That's creating micro vibrations to ease up the meat around your bones. I find being more specific with the names of the muscles and the tendons only bores my customers. Now. I need you to stay completely still and relaxed. Can you do that for me? Can you be strong? Good. Because if you keep squirming like that, well, let's just say these coils are quite strong. One wrong move and we might have a problem. But don't worry. I've been doing this for years. You're perfectly safe. You really do need to relax those shoulders. I'm going to create a wave-like motion. This helps restore the natural curves and promotes proper alignment. Can you feel that? The wave motion helps pump cerebrospinal fluid and promotes healing. There we go. And another one. Press and crack. You're responding beautifully. You surprise me with your strength. I can feel your muscle tension melting away. Your body is telling me exactly what it needs. My scales are warming up from your improved circulation. That's a very good sign. I am moving to your thoracic region. This will feel a bit intense. But my tail will keep you perfectly positioned. I am going to use a technique called spiral decompression. My tail will create a gentle twisting motion while I work on your vertebrae. Perfect. And one more. Press and crack. And a press and crack. You're doing so well. I can feel your stress decreasing through my scales. They're quite sensitive to such changes. Your breathing has deepened. Your heart rate has slowed. This is exactly what we want. I'm going to work on your lumbar region now. You'll feel a gentle rotation there, and the pressure from my tail will help decompress your vertebrae. Press, constrict, and crack. And constrict, crack, and crack. I am also going to use my tail tip to perform some precise acupressure on a few of your joints. Don't tell Ravane. We wouldn't want her to get jealous. I am only joking. Acupressure and acupuncture are merely cousins as opposed to twins. That shy little spider may be incapable of negative emotion. The beauty of my anatomy is that I can maintain multiple contact points simultaneously. While my middle tail works on your spine, my lower tail can squeeze your hip flexors and glutes. and my very tail tip can press into those joints. Press, 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 and constrict, constrict, crack, 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 press, press, constrict, press, and crack, crack. One more crack. People in other places pay more than they can afford for this kind of full body treatment. The gentle constriction therapy, the personalized pressure point work, the heating effect of my scales, the spiral decompression techniques. And here you are, getting the full premium experience on a dock worker's salary. Lucky you. Well, lucky for everyone on this island who finds me. The folks who come through here are in need of both a gentle and a rough touch. After so long at sea, yet still it can be difficult to accept a firm treatment when one is used to the slick caress of repent or the calming stinging warmth of ravine. My kind, we believe in using strength in all things, but strength with control, that is the pinnacle of any skill or trade we pursue. Press, constrict, 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 and crack, crack, crack. Very good. Press, press, constrict, constrict, and crack, crack, and another crack. I, for one, am very proud of how I concentrate my strength around the human body, wrapping around such a fragile creature as you, and knowing just how tight to squeeze, where to press, where to apply my strength with grace and precision. It is an honor to be trusted by your kind and to have proved my abilities. Press, constrict, Very good. You are like boneless fish. So easy to manipulate with my tail. So relaxed. Press. Press. Constrict. Constrict. And crack. 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 Now I'm going to slowly release the compression and help you transition back to normal position. That's it. Back onto the table. I'm going to rest the weight of my entire tail against your back for a moment. Feel how warm and soft my scales have become. That is because you are so much more calm. Now, I will ease it away. How do you feel? Repent tells me I have to ask. Your spine is aligned once more. Here, I'm going to give you a quick rub down with this oil. Ravane lent me some of her lavender and mint. She says it gives the flesh a good tingle and promotes muscle relaxation beyond the appointment. There, you are finished. You are very strong. Take your time sitting up. You might feel a bit lightheaded. That is completely normal after this level of therapeutic work. Our first session is over. Drink plenty of water today. Many toxins were released from places of build-up. You must flush them out with fluids. Your body will continue to adjust and realign over the next day and night. Strength cannot come without replenishment. So eat well and get good sleep. I would prefer you return for another treatment in a week or so. But I understand if you cannot afford it. Have a good day.